Okay, welcome back. Now what we want to do is continue with mathematics. Again, GCSE, General Certificate of Secondary Education, Key Stage 4. Okay, and we're going to be looking at exercise 2. Now I'm going to call this multifunctional operations of mathematics. Okay, multifunctional because we have addition, we have subtraction, we have multiplication, and somewhere in here we have division as well. Okay, and if you remember, I refer earlier to BODMAS and BIDMAS. Okay, and those are some of the functions. You'll see how we have to apply them in this case. Okay, and that is important. Okay, let me pan back a little bit, make sure we can get full in. Okay, okay, okay. Right, let me get my pen. What I want to do is to show you each one that I am working on, and all I'm going to do now, I'm just going to give you the functions and the answers. What you need to do is to make sure that the answers I've given you is correct. So you need to make sure that you've carried out the function in regards to the operations, whether it be mathematical, subtraction, or multiplication, or division, whichever those functions are. You'll also need to see how we utilize brackets as well, by removing the brackets first. Okay, and that is essential. Now this is session 11, and I repeat, this is session 11. Okay, GCSE Mathematics, Key Stage 4. Okay, right, let me get my tools and my pen, and today I'm going to use I'm going to go posh and use a bright orange. Okay, and this is the one I want to do first of all. Okay, okay, that's what I want to do first of all. So what's the function now? What the function is addition. Okay, here we have addition of symbols. So that's going to equal, let's find out what it's equal to. Now it's 6.42 plus 3.249 plus 12.5 equals, now this is equal to, this is a simple function, you should be able to do yourself. So this is equal to 22 point 169. Okay, now if we were rounding up, and which we normally would if it exceeds 5, this would then become 22.17. 22.17. Okay, and I'm going to put the 22.17 in brackets. Okay, just to show that we could have, that could have been the case of it. Okay, so 22 point 17. Okay, close brackets. Okay. We'll pan back a bit so we can get it and make sure we have it fully in. And this will be the rounding up. RDP. Okay. Now let's look at the next one. And again, let me change my colors here for this one. I want to keep my colors bright if I can. Large. Okay, this one here. Now again, this is going to equal to, what do you think is it going to equal to? Go ahead, tell me. So we have, and again, make sure you do this calculation for yourself, okay? Equals 0 point decimal point 9 7 5. Okay. Next one. And let me just make sure we can put it in frame, okay? And move back a bit. The next one we're going to look at is question 3, okay? And then again, let me just change my colors. And make the colors bright, okay? Thank you. Large as well, okay? And that's going to be here, okay? Now here we have an addition function. So remember, we have here an addition, okay? So addition, subtraction, okay? So for me, it is 10.432 plus 9.61 minus 3.5 equals 16,542. So it's an equal to 16.542. Okay. Okay. Now let's do the next one. Okay, we're going to do here question 4. Okay. And this is a multiplication. Okay, that's going to equal to 156 times 0.06 equals 9. Decimal point. Three, 6. Okay. All right. Next question 5. I'll show you my colors again. Wait for you. Going to equal to, and that's 1.5 times multiplied by 2.25. That is equal to 3.375. Okay. And again, do this for yourself. Make sure that they work out correctly. Okay. Next one. Let's change my colors of my pen again. And we're going to go. I'm going to try a. Let's try you. Okay. And we're going to go around him. Okay. Right there, and that we're going to bring him into here. Equals, and that is now we have 0.2 times by 0.03 times by 12 equals 0 decimal point 0.72. Okie dokie. Well, let's change pens again, and I'm going for, now I've got to go for color that stands out, you see, so let me go with black for now on this occasion. Okay, okay, and here we have brackets. Now we need to deal with the brackets first, what's inside the brackets first, okay, before we can do anything else. You don't need to multiply this inside the bracket, otherwise your answer will be wrong. Okay, so you must deal with the brackets first. So what have we got in regards to the brackets? We have 2.4 plus 1.6, that should equal 4. Okay, so that gives us 4 in the brackets first. Okay, that gives us 4. And that gives us, and that means that you're going to multiply by 0.9, okay, which equals which equals 3.6. Okay, and that is your answer. You must deal with the brackets first. Okay, right, let's get to change up my colors again, and I was going to go with green, but green might not show up quite well. Let me try a different kind of color here. Okay, let's try this one. Yeah, okay, we can run it again, that's okay. And here we have 169 divide by 0.13 equals 169 divided by 0.13 equals 130. That's 1,300. Let me run that again to make sure that I've got this correct. This is 169 divided by 0.13 equals, yes. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, now here we have a little bit more complex numbers to deal with. Okay, and let me just make sure that you have got all this in place. Okay, okay, yes, you have. Okay, let's see what I'm doing here now. Now it's important that I show you how this is done. There's no point me just saying leaving you to do this, because the whole idea and principle behind this is to try to illustrate how maths can be applied and be made more understandable by yourself. Okay, and that is not the difficult things that most people seem to consider. Okay. Okay, let's just change the pens and I'll come back to another colors I had before. This is going to equal to, we don't know yet, but let's work it out. Now again, you must deal with the brackets first. Okay, so it's in brackets, open bracket 1.64 plus 2.5 plus 3.56 close brackets. Okay, so 1.64 plus 2.5 plus 3.56 equals 7.7. Okay, so that then equals to 7 decimal point 7 divided by 0.07 is equal to 110, which means it's equal to 110. Okay, there you are, 110. So 7.7 divided by 0.07 gives you 110. Okay. Right, now let me go to change my pen again to a different color and give me, no, I don't want gray. Let's go with dark and blue. I'm just going to do that down here. Okay, over here. Okay, and look at us now. We have open bracket 4.5 plus 3.5 close bracket divided by 2 plus 12.25. Now the process here again, you must deal with the brackets first. A multiplication and division must be done before addition and subtraction. I repeat, multiplication and division must be done before addition and subtraction. Okay, that is applicable for BODMAS every time, or BIDMAS, whichever you prefer to use. So what we got in our brackets is 4.5 plus 3.5 equals 8. So we have 8 divided by 2 plus 12.25 okay. So what is 8 divided by 2? 8 divided by 2 equals 4. 8 divided by 2 equals 4. And do we agree on that? okay, equals 4. So plus 12.2 5 equals equals 16.25. Okay, point 2 5. Okay, okay. Okay, so let me just make sure that we can get we have it all together. Okay, and that's how we apply this process. And it's important that I did this so you can see for yourself how it is done. And this is session 11. Okay, I repeat, session 11. Okay, that will be it for today. Thank you. We will look at problem solving involving decimals. Okay, so let me repeat that: problem solving involving decimals. Okay, let me just drop that down a little bit so we can get this into play. Ignore the screen, the worksheet did not come off too good. Okay, so bear with me, and that's what something I wanted to be looking at: problem solving involving decimals, and that is an element that hopefully you will become familiar with and have a great deal of understanding for. Let me see if I can make this a little bigger, and how big I should need to make it so everyone can see it. Okay. Okay, that's important, and that's good. Okay, that's good. Thank you. That's where we'll pick up from the next time we meet. Have a good day. Thank you. I hope you found this useful. Bye bye.